Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time around, we'll be checking out the GVM F300B AIO. So the 300 watt bicolor flathead video light. And I'll try this not in a video session, but in a photography session. Let's go. So in front we have the dome light with the standard Bowens mount and a release button. On the back we have some simple controls, a dial knob, a on and off button, and a menu button. Now the build quality of this is pretty solid considering that it's made from plastic. It does have a really big fan in the back, so it's not going to overheat, and you have that fan control, so the high, the silent, and the smart. And overall it's a very easy light to use. It gets charged with a regular AC power cord, and you also have the data port if you want to mesh this light together with other lights using the DMX. As with all GVM lights, you can easily control them with the app. For instance, I can turn the light on. So you have the intensity bar, you have your curves, let's say for like an exponential setting, so it starts slow and then it gets really intense, or you have the other way around, or just the linear. You can control the bicolor that goes all the way from 2700 Kelvin all the way up to 6800 Kelvin, which gives you a really cool light. Oh my god, this thing is shining in my head. And you have some preset values over here. And you also have the standard effects. For instance, you can turn on, let's say, lightning. Let's start with this one. So this is now going to simulate a lightning effect if you want to record a lightning effect in your videos. Not useful for photography, definitely useful for videos. And you have a bunch of others like, candlelight, which gives you a nice warm tone. And you also have source matching, so you don't have to figure out which light or what the source light could look like. Let's say, sunrise and sunset, or I don't know, a tungsten light, or a candlelight, a nice warm touch to the light. So everything that every GVM light has, it's very similar here. So if you own a bunch of these, you can easily control them with a single app. The benefit of the Flathead is that it's really portable, and it features all the GVM bells and whistles like built-in light effects and a color reproduction accuracy of over 97. So the CRI and the TLCI are both over 97, which means that you will not get distorted colors. Now the light delivers an impressive over 12,000 lux at 1 meter with the reflector, and you can very precisely control the light and the color. The color temperature goes from 2700 to 6800 Kelvin, and the light will keep the brightness along this Kelvin range, which is something that GVM really does a good job with. As for the cooling, it has a really big fan, and you have that smart fan control where the light will control the speed of the fan depending on how hot it is. You can also control that manually, but I recommend leaving it at smart. In the front you have the universal Bowens mount, which means that you can attach a whole bunch of accessories to this light as long as they have that Bowens mount, and GVM offer a whole bunch of diffusers and light modifiers, so make sure you check out the links below for more information on that. And also, if you want to try this light out, there's a link to the light. I do recommend it because it is a really portable, very powerful, creator-oriented studio light. It also features that quick mounting system that you find on the Z panels of GVM lights, which makes the mounting of the light to the stand very quick. You have that quick release, and it's a really effective way of connecting the light to different stands. So that was my review of the F300B, the flathead light from GVM. I think it's a really good and portable option with a very strong 300 watt delivery and a really accurate light color. So of course I do recommend it. If you want to try it out, use the links down in the description. While you're down there, hit the like button, leave a comment, maybe consider subscribing if you're new to the channel, and if you want to stay on the channel, then watch one of these two videos. Thank you, and I'll see you in one of these two. Bye bye.